Welcome back, Gale Force. Patreon voted, and this time our presentation is about Libra, a unit who does not get spoken nearly enough about in Awakening. Before we begin, though, there needs to be a brief disclaimer. In this video, I will not be taking potential as a parent or anything gained from marriage into the equation, as I both don't think it's part of what the unit can provide for your team by itself, and if I were to discuss everything a unit could gain from marriage, this video would be 2 hours long. With that being said, let's talk about Libra's traits. Libra first joins you in Chapter 9. He is an NPC on the other side of the map who can be recruited by Crom, though he will attempt to speak to Crom on his own if there are no enemies in range for him to attack. Despite being all alone, getting to Libra is no rescue mission, as his bulk, killer axe, and concoction are more than enough to keep him afloat for quite a long time. Statistically, as one would expect, Libra has decent stats for a pre-promoted war monk with fairly average growths for Awakening barring his huge HP growth of 90%. His balanced attack and magic stats allow him to be effective as both a combatant and a backup healer should you need one. Libra's biggest issue is simply that he is a bit too spread out, and with his growths being so average, they can sometimes be inconsistent. That being said, he will always be a very bulky healer at the very least, which should not be discounted. Libra's a decent unit for the next few chapters after he joins. His wielding an axe isn't fantastic during this time due to the next few chapters having few lance units for him to fight, but this is more than balanced out by his staff utility and the fact he can use the killer axe at base. Moreover, Libra's high resistance and HP make him a fantastic choice for combating enemy mages. He even comes with a ward staff he can immediately use to supplement any group you send after them. Once you start fighting Valm, however, Libra truly shines. A large bulk of the Valm army wields lances, letting Libra absolutely put in the work against them without suffering danger from the occasional mage trying to poke at your units from behind them. Give him a hammer, and watch as every knight and general your other units might struggle against fall in droves. Libra's reclass options are the Priest, Mage, and Dark Mage class lines. These arguably make Libra even stronger, as he can potentially create one of the strongest builds in Awakening from just these class options. In his base class, he will eventually get the skill Renewal. In Dark Knight, he learns Life Taker. From here, simply switch Libra over to Sorcerer and equip him with Nosferatu. Congratulations, you have created a near unkillable behemoth that heals in combat, heals if he gets a kill, and heals on his turn. In conclusion, Libra is a consistent and solid unit that can fill several roles upon his join time and has a powerful late game niche. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell if you'd like to get notified when I post a new video. Special thank you to patron 60 Sweep for subscribing at the Paladin tier, and if you would like to have a say in which unit should receive a PowerPoint next, check out my Patreon. For just $1 a month, patrons will get to vote on a specific unit to gain a PowerPoint next, as well as get to see videos 2 weeks early and access to the community Discord. The links will be in the description down below, and have a great rest of your day.